What the heck is this? All right, I got it. Sorry, I'm not a weatherman like you.
That's true. That's a good point.
Oh!
It's not being interactive. No, don't
I haven't even started yet. Jeez.
You're live.
I'm live. All right.
Hey.
All right, so passing. So obviously, Danny talked about this before. This whole game is like passing oriented. So let's talk about legal versus illegal forward pass. Somebody tell me what an illegal forward pass is. Anybody? Illegal.
Or Greg or dude.
A legal forward pass.
Someone new.
Oh, when someone's behind the line of scrimmage and not crossing it or anything. It wasn't thrown forward. Or it wasn't thrown forward. Yeah. It was behind the line of scrimmage.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So, I think Andy described it as this last year, and it was kind of a good visual. But pretend like there is this giant glass wall. That's where the line of scrimmage is, and that's also where the ref is. So, for the play to advance, the passer, my beautiful Danny right here, he's got to break the glass plane, not like that, with the ball. So he's got to pass it through the glass plane and break the glass. Beautiful catch. All right, so an illegal forward pass. Somebody tell me what an illegal forward pass, or give me an example of an illegal forward pass.
Like when the quarterback or the passer throws it to somebody that's not on the other side of the line of scrimmage.
Technically,
Legal advancement. Did they run the line of scrimmage? I
Yeah.
can throw it to Sid in the backfield forward. As long as Sid doesn't run it to the line of scrimmage, nothing legal's happening. He can stand
Yeah.
for 5 seconds, but.
technically, if they do that, the play is dead, but you just gotta wait the 5 seconds, because if he throws it right here and I'm not past the line of scrimmage, I can't do anything else. Because if I were to throw it forward, that would be an illegal forward pass. So if I were to catch it past the orange cone, and then I saw a teammate down the field, and I threw it to them, what is that? Legal forward pass, right. If I handed it to him, what is that? Handing. I guess, yeah, that is legal.
Legal forward pass.
Legal or illegal?
Illegal.
Crosses the line.
You're going to test. So I cross the line of scrimmage and throw it. I throw it behind the line of scrimmage.
And as a referee, you're going to be on the line of scrimmage, so, and you're not going to have to worry about any contact because there's no rushing. If there is rushing,
Sit with your group last night.
then that might be a problem. So the offensive team must have one legal forward pass per down. If they don't, then the ball's not moving, and it's going to be a really slow game if the ball isn't moving. The passer's feet has to be behind the line, like Danny just said, or else it's an illegal forward pass. All right,
Legal
and
forward pass has to be 2 feet in the ball, so if I throw it, not an illegal forward pass, but it is a legal advancement.
there you go. All right, and the referee, the whole time after you blow and the team snaps the ball, what are you doing as a referee? Counting from 5. All right, so out loud. Whole field should be able to hear you. So roughing the passer. I don't know why this is in here, but say Danny is the quarterback, and I think that I'm J.J. Watt in his prime for some reason in 4v4, and I come up and I try to take Danny out because he's been tearing up my team somehow. So I come in here.
Oh wait, I throw it.
I come in here, Danny throws it, and I look and I kind of give him a shove, and he flops. And so does my mic. So, in that scenario, which I hope doesn't happen, you're supposed to stay with the passer as a referee. So, referee, you aren't really going to move too much off your line. You might move a few steps after the ball's thrown just to stick with the play. But in that situation, if there is a rusher for some reason, you stick with the quarterback and then you enforce that from Eruption. You enforce that as if it was a run play. So if his receiver catches the ball, runs 5 yards down the field, gets deflagged, it's going to be enforced from that spot that he got deflagged. What is a catch? It's a question. Nobody knows. What is a catch?
What do you need for the catch?
1 foot in possession.
So just. All right. So.
Tomorrow night's just going to be presenting. All these kids are going to be fired.
So you had to have 1 foot in. So if they're in the sideline, if this is the sideline, I'm straight on the sideline, I catch the ball. All right now. And I catch the ball, is that a catch? I catch the ball right here on the sideline. Is that a catch? More than one person answer, please. No. If I catch it and go here, 1, and then step out, is that a catch? Yes. What else do I have to have for a catch? Not only do I have to have the ball, if I catch it, do that. Is that a catch? No, you got to have control of the ball. Of course, plays are going to happen a little quick, so you're going to have to, it's really up to you in the moment if it is a catch or not, if the player has control or not. Because you might see a player catch the ball, take a step and turn, and then it just slips out. Could be a catch, couldn't be a catch. That is up to you and your partner to decide on the field. I can't really tell you, if it's going to be a catch or not. You're just going to have to, hopefully you're watching the play, and you're just going to have to discuss that with your partner. If it's a simultaneous catch, I've never seen one before. I think it would be really cool to see one. Really? So, if me and Danny go up at the same time, and we both catch the ball, whose ball is it?
Whoever the possession guard was pointing at. Offense.
So me.
Which I don't.
Offense. I have the ball, so goes to the offense. All right. So Danny talked about pass interference already, but I guess I'll talk about it too. So defensive pass interference starts when? Who knows? Yes, from when the ball is thrown. So, if the quarterback throws the ball at Quentin and I smack him, or I grab him, or I hold him while he's trying to catch the ball, who's that pass interference on, me or him? All right. So, offensive pass interference starts when? Snap. From the snap. So, for example, the wild card game with the Saints and the Vikings. That was a pass interference because he went and caught the ball. That's gaining advantage to catch the ball. So, I mean, obviously. Huh?
That was not passing.
That was pass interference. That was clear pass interference. I'm not even a Saints fan, that's a pass interference. So, it's a contact play. So how many yards is that if it's a pass interference, no matter what side it's on? 5 yards. And it is from where?
Remember, it's loose ball play. Previous spot, good.
All right, and Danny already explained what face guarding is. So if I'm guarding, as long as I'm not making contact with him, if I'm like hugging him, obviously that's going to be a foul. That's going to be defensive pass interference. But if I'm just right here and ball's thrown and I don't look at the ball, then I'm all good.
Pulling flag too early?
Oh yeah. So, say I'm guarding Danny and he is quick as lightning. So,
Throw me the ball, Jude.
So Drew's the quarterback. I see the ball being thrown. I know I can't get to it, so I pull his flag before he can even catch the ball. Is that a foul? Is that anything? Somebody else, not you.
That's interference. We've never. Well, why aren't you calling? Hey, look, they got a call or to be a foul, Cody. That's my little secret. I will pull someone's flag off and they don't notice.
So if you're reffing his team, watch for that.
Wait, Danny, do you have a team for me?
I do. We are two-time reigning co-rec champions, so we're coming back for year 3.
You guys also had Twig on the team. All right, so illegal participation. Somebody give me an example of that.
Someone who's not playing is in the field.
Okay, so we got somebody who, y'all said the same thing. Somebody who, there's too many people on the field. So what's your example?
The dude was wide open. Somebody from 18 came off the shot and swatted the ball. Hey, that's an example of hustle. It's called. It was a touchdown, but he came off the field to swat the ball. So
I don't remember that.
you don't remember?
No.
That was a controversy play. I remember that.
I don't remember that. Maybe we did, but it wasn't called. So, yeah, I don't remember that. But, so, another one. So say this is the sideline. I'm a wide receiver, and for some reason, I go out of bounds. Am I allowed to touch the ball if I come back in bounds? So what if my teammate catches the ball, they lateral it to me? Am I allowed to do that? I'm not allowed to be involved in the play at all. Because honestly, it's 4v4. If you're off the field, like, I don't know what you're doing. But if you get pushed off the field, that's something. What is that? If you get pushed off the field by a defender, illegal contact. Because there shouldn't really be any contact, even in 5 yards. There shouldn't be any contact. So if there is an illegal participation, so if I do go off the sideline, I like trip or something, I don't know. I go off out of bounds, come back in, my teammate catches it, hands it to me. Where's that going to be enforced from? From the previous spot. Cool.
All right, clap up for Sid. You do your job.
Thank you, thank you. I love all my fans.
It's, now we're going to turn over to Brad. Remember, if you feel he's not being interactive. Oh, they spilled like high C on this pants.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where they owe the sequel, yeah.
All right, Brad's going to talk to you a little bit about line play. Remember, this is no running. So line play isn't in a hole. There's stuff to keep an eye on.
It's not going well. Fine. I want to be official.
No, beyond that. Oh, whoa.
Got it, Adam.
Here, everything you need is right there.
Okay. All right, so we went over the line of scrimmage. So orange puck, yellow puck.
Brad, set the pucks up.
They should be about 1 yard apart, which is, for me at least, shoulder width. If not, a little bit closer in. What?
Remember, that's 3 feet wide.
3 feet? Isn't that a yard?
That's a yard. 3 feet.
Okay.
Drop one, take a good step, drop the other.
All right.
Yeah, man, give yourself some credit.
All right, so what would be an example of a false start? Yeah, so moving before the snap of the ball or moving before you blow the whistle.
Not quite. What did I say earlier?
Well, simulate.
Good job. Simulating the snap. You can move before the ball is snapped. You cannot simulate the snap.
That's my next point.
Well, you said moving before the ball, so we gotta make sure they don't get confused.
Okay. So yeah, and then there'd also be an illegal snap, which is like simulating the snap or like faking it. What would be encroachment? Yeah, so if they, yeah. And how many yards is that?
3. Brad, what does an illegal snap look like?
So if you,
Is this an illegal snap?
no,
Alright. Is this an illegal snap?
yes. It's gonna sound great on the microphone.
Is this an illegal snap? Is this an illegal snap?
Not necessarily.
Is this an illegal snap?
That's just stupid.
The most common one you will see is they will go like this. It has to be one fluid motion. So that is not this. One motion. It's straight back. They can do it like this. They can do it just sideways. They just can't bring it up. They can't go. They can't do that. One fluid motion.
You see the lift a lot too.
Yeah.
They'll lift it like, only like a little bit off the field. Yeah.
So they have to one fluid motion. Once they start that ball moving, they got to continue.
All right, so
They couldn't do it go like this. And bygones be bygones. Is this a legal snap, Brad?
no.
Not
No?
legal.
Yeah.
But what is it?
A bad snap?
Fumble.
A fumble too, yeah.
All right. Ball's dead when it hits the ground. You may continue.
Okay. Leaving the field on the wrong side, so that would be if they went off on